What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. This is the HO2 Productions, and we're going to be checking out Future Boy Kamikaze on some more stuff about the Mortal Kombat 12 leaks. And yeah.
Will fool bears thou shalt not more corner. Future like one more steps in y'all's corners. Mortal Kombat!
Welcome, combatants. So it would seem the leak that I revealed yesterday, it seems that it might actually be all true. So do like, subscribe when you see more content, and hit the bell notification as well. Now, I did a leak yesterday which showed that they are going to be doing some type of MK11 port, some new game with all the characters from MK, X and 9. Well, if you didn't get to see it, it's in the description box, but this is the actual leak, the most of it, which is them talking about this stuff. This is someone who has been let go from NetherRealm and said how bad and toxic it is to work there. You have to be a yes man. But he was saying that the original combat of Mortal Kombat 11 consisted of Ermac, Takeda, and Harley Quinn. Now, that was up for debate on if it was true, but it seems that Insider, I'm not going to mention his name at all, but he contacted me and he was like,
who is Triboard? Was he a DLC character from MK9 or 11? Someone let me know in the comments below.
Yes, that combat pack is in fact true. Now, the fact that we were going to get Ermac, Takeda, and Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn, I don't know why we would have got her, but you know, that's another thing. But Ermac, so he was definitely coming. Ermac was actually on the way, and Takeda. But does that mean that this leak is actually true then? We're gonna get the basic Mortal Kombat Trinity game. Because originally, if you don't know about the Trinity leak, is that Mortal Kombat Trinity was basically MK11, but it was gonna be obviously put for all gens, I think, maybe PS4 and Xbox One, I don't know, I'm not too sure, but it was gonna have all the characters from any characters that were from MK9 that were not in MKX and 11 would be in the game. Same as MKX, any characters that were in that were going to be in the game. It was only going to be Mortal Kombat characters apparently. And if this leak is telling the truth, then it means that it's not gonna have any of the guest characters like Freddy or Alien or Predator revamped for this time, for this game. Instead, all the characters who were from past games will have a complete redesign, or they'll still be the same way, but they'll be redone. Like their moveset, brutalities, fatalities will all be redone for this new game. So that would mean that we're going to get a game that would feel like a more complete Mortal Kombat 11, a more ultimate Mortal Kombat 11, basically trilogy. They're basically doing MK Trilogy all over again, but instead it would have a new story mode and all that type of stuff. I don't know if this game is actually legit, which is why the other day Ed Boon posted the comment towards the other person, which is when they said about MK12 news. This game isn't MK12, this is like a full complete version of MK11 with all the characters from their first two NetherRealm Studio games. So if that's the case, people, that would mean that this leak right here, the MK Trinity one, could actually be the right one, people. The one that says about all gear to return with different variations and stuff like that. It's basically MK11 Ultra Super Edition. This leak right here is actually true. I can't actually believe that this leak is actually a real leak that we've actually got then. If this is the case, that this is the real leak, and it will have DLC packs apparently. So if that's the case, then I'm welcome to it. It's supposed to have 4 to 5 DLC packs. Hopefully Ermac is on base roster, and they'll probably give him the same design that we saw in MK11, the one that they never used probably. But yeah, so that's madness, people. The fact that we have a true actual leak apparently, the fact that that Combat Pack 3 is real, then that means that there is a lot of truth to this leak that we've got right now.
I bet it is.
So that means that it is MK Trinity is actually the game. It isn't MK9 remaster, and it isn't the first 3 games coming. It is NetherRealm Studios games that they're going to be remastering. Well, they're not even remastering, they're just making another version of MK11, but with the other characters from MKX and MK9. Well, MK9 and MKX. So let's run over everything. So apparently this game is supposed to be revealed on the 9th or announced or something. If that's to be true, we don't know. They could change the date. But it is MK Trinity, which is the game that is basically MK11, but another version of it with every single character that we've got, all going to be on the roster. No guest characters apparently from this leak, and it's supposed to have all the characters from MK9 and X who wasn't in MK11, so that's basically Sayak, Sector, all them other ones, Quan Chi and stuff like that. Them characters will be returning, but they will be redone to fit MK11's style of gameplay with brutalities and different type of movesets. There will be variations, but you'll be able to customize them yourself this time instead of just giving a variation like in MKX. So yeah, and there will be a whole new story mode, probably something that completely ties up MK11 storyline before we get to MK12 when that releases in 2023, which apparently that leak also said as well, which will be the next game. So this game will be the 30th anniversary game, and then we'll have MK12 for 2023. So
now look, I am all for when it comes to Trinity and adding all the characters and the rosters, but keep the gameplay the same, but change the direction and directing, because the shaky camness in MK11 is what really threw me off. I did not like the shaky camness when it comes to action movies, etc. But I will say this: if this is actually true, we're gonna have a heck of a game. Just saying.
October next year, apparently that's when this game will be coming, or maybe sooner, we don't know. So to me, that's insane, but at least we're getting something really super and big then. But yeah, do let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this piece?
Shout out to Future Boy Kamikaze for making this video once again. I'm alright with Mortal Kombat Trinity. You know, it's just basically MK11 / Mortal Kombat Trilogy all over again, done right. But I think it's safe to say if they do bring Ermac into the roster, I hope they at least keep their word instead of just like adding different characters without making it seem like they don't really mean anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see y'all in my next content. Y'all, peace out.